exhibition game overall? Were you happy with what you saw from your team?
Overall, yeah, the effort was good. We want to make sure that that's a foundation of every team, and I think the 17-18 team is still trying to figure what itself is going to be, what it's going to be. Sorry, but we want to make sure that we're going to work, and we did that. Obviously there was plenty of room for improvement in terms of execution, but I thought we worked pretty hard. Found a way to win the game. Got some real practice, in all situations, special teams included, face-offs, so on and so forth, against somebody else. So that's what the exhibition is for. We dressed more players than we normally would. Unfortunately, I didn't use everybody as much as I would have liked, but got to see some people and see what they do with their opportunity. So yes, I think all in all, a victory.
And I know they didn't face a ton of shots, but how did you think that Bernard and Dopp played?
I thought Ryan looked really good, and that I'm not speaking bad about Dopp. Dopp seemed to be tested less. I like the way Ryan was with the puck. He's such a big guy, and he gets out there and plays a bunch of pucks. And when he's right, he's assertive with that, and he's got a decision, and he's made it, and he makes good, solid plays with it. And I thought he did that. Obviously, he stopped the puck. Eric got 25 minutes of play and a couple of kills in there. I thought our penalty kill did a decent job of limiting shots anyway. So I thought Eric did well, and I've said this last couple of weeks anyway. I'd like to have a 1-1 situation, and for right now, that's what it seems like we have.
Will you talk a little bit about your power play, how it played, and also the makeup? It looks like a lot of freshmen.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, Alec Rauhauser didn't dress tonight, and he will be on the power play, and that was an internal situation. So you'll see him running the one power play. The one power play had 5 forwards on it. Brett DeAndrea he'll be on the power play, but he won't be running it from the top. But those freshmen were brought in here because we think they're guys that can make our power play better. I'm not trying to be negative with the internal people, but we wanted to improve our power play, and we knew we lost some guys from the power play, whether it be defensemen or forwards, and we were going to give some of these guys an opportunity. And I thought the other unit with those two, well, I guess it's a sophomore and a junior D running it, they did what we want them to do, get pucks to the net. Mitchell is as good as anybody I think I've ever seen at tipping pucks, being in position in front, and that's how he got his first goal, our second goal. So I do think having young people on the power plays is something you're going to see. I thought all in all we did okay. I thought we created some opportunities. I thought we hunted down pucks for second and third opportunities and not just been a one and done. For the most part, there was a couple of ones that I just thought there wasn't much going on, and but for the most part it was good. And at this time of year, John, just participating in some power plays against a team that's trying really hard. I'm not saying our mock penalty kill is not trying really hard, but to do it against somebody else in an exhibition setting is great. So I was happy about that.
The others who didn't dress, those are just healthy scratches.
From the back end, everybody dressed. We only have 8 defensemen, so the forwards that didn't dress were just healthy scratches.
Okay. If you would talk a little bit more about the penalty kill, because it looked like early in the game, they seemed to have, a command of it. They seemed to be in good control, and as the game went on, it looked like it got a little more scrambling.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that 100%, yeah. What I think is working in our favor on the penalty kill is there's a lot of guys that killed last year and potentially the year before that are out there. When you up front, you start with Mitchell and Tyler, and then you've got Craigs and Schilling, and on the back end, the top 5 guys are all returning. That's with Rauhauser in there. It was good. I thought Wells and Musser did a good job, but we kill a little bit differently than some people did in juniors. So it wasn't scrambly to the point of what are we doing, but it was just we just weren't quite as sharp as we were early. The fact that we want to be result oriented, make sure the process is right. I'll go watch the process and make sure it was right, but the results were good. They were 0 for 4 or 5 or whatever it was, which is a good thing. 2 big kills at the beginning of the third and a 2-1 game. So all in all, I thought a good night for special teams just to actually play against somebody else.
Will you talk a little bit about a match like this, an exhibition game? Yesterday they played Western and got handled.
Mm-hmm.
Today it was close. Does that any worry that it's a close game, or did you like to see that it was close and you guys had a little?
It's definitely no worry. In my time as a college coach, I've been part of this game. I guess this would be the 18th year, and I've seen games get out of hand physically. Unfortunately, I've seen games get out of hand on the scoreboard. I've seen tight games. I've seen tie games. There doesn't seem to be much indication to me, John, quite honestly. I mean, my first couple of years here, I think we had some blowouts in our favor, and obviously those teams didn't do very well in the regular season. We've had close games, and teams have done well. Western Michigan's a really good team. I can see how you can get jumped a little bit, especially in that rink. That's happened to us before. We've been on the receiving end. But I take nothing away from the game other than the fact that finally our training camp is over and our kids got a chance to play against somebody else. That's what we take away, and we'll look at it from an internal X's and O's game perspective. That's it, and some evaluation internally.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to look at how players play.
Yes.
And how your units play.
Right, but other than that, I'm not going
It
to.
was only 3-1.
No.
It's
Not even a little bit. No.
No, so were you like kind of like? Do you feel like you were happy with how they played, like physically, like just throughout the entire game?
I thought we competed real hard, Zane. That's what I thought. We'll go back and watch the tape and see if we finished checks the way we want to finish, and if we were as competitive as I thought we were. There was some stick battles at the beginning of the second period and some battles overall at the beginning of the second. I think they pushed harder than we did. 1-0 lead in our own rink. I thought to the first TV timeout, which was the 13-minute mark, so 7 minutes into the second, I thought we had been out-competed for 7 minutes at the beginning of the second period. Other than that stretch, I didn't remember a stretch where we weren't physically really competitive, whether that meant finishing checks or stick battles or whatever. So overall, I'm happy with the way we competed.